We're back with more tips on weight loss here at the B channel. Blessing, edifying, and encouraging others to live their best lives. Now you started exercising and eating right. Now what? What else should you do? Well, goals are very important to your journey. If you set goals and set the right goals, you will reach your destination. You will achieve what you thought was impossible. So, first of all, you want to figure out how much weight you want to lose. And you want to decide in what length of time. So maybe you jot it down on the calendar for a month from now. You put, I want to be X, Y, and Z weight. So you have to figure out what you're going to do and get your eating plan in place for how you're going to do that as far as your calorie goes. Because if you want to lose the weight, it's necessary for you to have more calories expended than consumed. So you want to burn off more calories than you're eating. That is the goal for weight loss. You want to create a deficit calorically. So that's another time and place. But today's video, I want to focus on primarily goals. So, how do we set goals? You got to figure out what your purpose is for the weight loss. Is it to ward off disease such as blood pressure and diabetes and cholesterol? Do you have a family history of that and you want to avoid it? Do you are you trying to fit into a dress for an event? Do you just want to feel better about yourself? What is your primary purpose here? What's your end game? Why? What's your why? This will keep you motivated and drive you to succeed. Because when you have a why, it's so motivating. Because if you don't know why you're doing something, what's going to keep you doing it? You don't have any drive. You don't have any vision of what you want to do. Because it says in the book of Proverbs, it says it in the Bible, without a vision, the people perish. So you just have to really think about that. There's no vision. Where are you going? You have to have a end game. And it also gives you something to look forward to as well. So, when you're setting your goals, you want to stick to the acronym known as SMART. You want to set small goals. So, if you have a month, you have an event that's a month ahead, a month from now, you don't want to sit there and say, I want to lose 20 pounds in a month. That's just not doable, my friends. It's not doable in a month. Now, if you said you wanted to lose 20 pounds in maybe 3 months, it can happen. But really, for safe weight loss, you only want to lose 2 pounds a week. So 8 pounds a month. Possibly 2.5 months you can get to 20 pounds. But you see what I mean. Small goals. So don't beat yourself up. Don't get too anxious and overwhelmed about the weight loss. It's hard not to, I know, because we're human and we want to succeed and we want things now. We're so into this instant gratification, but just be patient and stay the course. I'm telling you, it is really helpful to just be patient with yourself and just say, okay, I want to lose 2 pounds, and then when you lose more, you'll be happy because you set your goals low, so therefore you're not overestimating or you're not scrutinizing and overanalyzing. So it's just really helpful. Just be like, oh, I want to lose 2 pounds. And then, for all you know, you can lose 4 pounds. You never know. It's all about your effort and how much effort you're putting in. And your dedication and consistency and discipline. That's the key. Then, the next step to that, you got to set measurable goals. So, something that you can measure. I want to lose 2 pounds in a week. So what are you going to do during that week to lose that 2 pounds? What is going to be your game plan? Are you going to cut back on the sweets? Are you going to cut out the soda? Are you going to exercise for 30 minutes to an hour? Are you going to go do strength training? What's your plan? You got to have a plan. Because without a plan, you fail. So you need to have a plan in place. It's very important. Also, attainable goals, like I just referred to earlier. No 20 pounds in a month. That's not sustainable, and it's just you're setting yourself up for failure because you're overestimating. You're doing too much. So keep it to a goal of, I say, minimum 4 pounds a month, and maybe if you can do 8, that's great because 2 pounds a month is safe. I mean, 2 pounds a week is safe. I'm sorry, 2 pounds a week is safe. You don't want to lose any more than 2 pounds a week. But if you lose more, I mean, you're working hard. That's great, but safe, and sustainable and steady. That's the goal here. We're not trying to like have some type of marathon or contest or competition. Lose it at a steady pace, gradually. Your body will thank you for it. And because you don't want to shock the system, do too much. It really is off kilter. Your body gets off kilter when you try to do too much. So you don't want to really go overboard. Next thing is realistic, which is really true because if you want to you don't want to sit there and say I want to lose 50 pounds in like 2 months. Are you going to be able to sustain that? Or are you going to be able to keep it off if you're losing in 50? I mean, in 2 months or 3 months or whatever. So you have to think about what you can handle personally and use that as your guideline to set your goals. So the goals you may have may not work for the next person. So you have to think about what works for you and use that as your benchmark. Know thyself. That is the key. Know yourself and be honest with yourself about your goals. If you're not working as hard as you should be, step it up some. Or if you know you're tired, then maybe you need a rest day. Just be kind to yourself. Be gracious to yourself. Be patient with yourself. Those are the things that people often forget. And then that's when you fail because you're not listening to your body. So listen to your body. Above all else, above setting all these goals, listen to your body. And it will thank you time and time again. Tenfold, I'm telling you. Like, I had been suffering from a cold and I was like, oh, I'm going to miss exercise. And I was like so mad at myself and so down about it. But now I'm feeling better and I'm getting back into it, but I'm easing back into it. Don't overexert yourself after a cold. I'm telling you, folks, don't do it. So that's the thing. Like, you have to be kind to yourself. Also, be flexible. That's another thing. You can't sit there and be just like so strict and stringent that you don't give yourself time to rest and yourself time to rejuvenate and recover from what you've been doing. So balance, flexibility, balance, discipline, consistency, and dedication. These things are key to losing the weight. And last but not least, for setting the goals, you want them to be time sensitive. So if you say you want to lose 10 pounds, how long are you giving yourself to lose 10 pounds? Is it a year? Is it a couple of months? What's your end game here? So you have to have a reasonable amount of time in which you're trying to lose this weight. So the whole key here, to reiterate, is when you're setting goals, use the SMART acronym. You want small goals that you can reach, not too lofty. You want measurable goals. What are you doing? What's your game plan to do it, and what's the numbers here? What are you trying to do? Think about how you're going to measure your progress. Are your goals attainable? Can you do it in the length of time that you set to do it? Are they realistic? Are you overselling yourself? Are you being too zealous? Think about it. And time sensitive. How long are you giving yourself to set these goals? Keep all this in mind, people, and I'm telling you, you'll succeed. I'm telling you. I encourage you to keep going, striving for your goals, and keep pushing ahead. and keep trying. Don't give up. I'm telling you, love on yourselves, be patient to yourself, be kind to yourself, be gracious to yourself, and just work hard, and the results will follow. And I just thank God for all of you out there, and I just ask that God will bless you in your endeavors and your journeys and give you strength in the days ahead and endurance in the days ahead. And I know that you are capable, you are well able, you are anointed with can-do power. You are more than a conqueror through him who loved us. You can do this. Believe in yourself. And I'm telling you, your best days are ahead and you will achieve victory. So God bless and see you next time. Remember to subscribe and comment below and let me know what you thought about today's video. Peace.